resisting boredom, where we drink, ramble, discuss things, and never ending quest of not being bored. I'm Brandon Kaiser.
Josh Jessen.
What the heck come after 6? Kid Comical.
It is that time of year yet again. Our most popular time of year, when the trailers come out from upfronts of all the new shows that are going to be on in the fall, and some of them in the January, winter months, whatever you want to call it.
And some of them may never see the light of day.
And some of them may never come out, like that terrible Egyptian Game of Thrones show from last year. So, we are here again. At least I've seen all the trailers. Josh has mostly watched all the trailers, and Kid has seen a spattering of the trailers. So keep that in mind as we do this. And we're going to be doing a couple extra different things this year. We're going to be giving them each a sort of rating. Probably the best reaction you can get from us is we'll check it out. Which means we'll give it a chance, we'll watch it, see how it goes. Second one is going to be wait and see, which means we're going to kind of wait to see what critics and people and other places, what they say about them. If it gets a lot of buzz, maybe we'll check it out. Otherwise, forget it.
You get up on the list.
Right. Third is fuck that. Fuck that! Basically means your show is the scourge of the earth, and we hate you for even allowing it to be on the air. So,
we're looking at you. I don't know.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck.
Uncle Buck. Also at the end of each network, we are going to give the network an MVP of the new shows, which is the show we're most looking forward to checking out. Even if we aren't looking forward to checking out, whatever is the
which would be most likely to.
Well, no, you're saying so it's the MVP or the most begrudging MVP.
Sure.
What's the least
everyone has to have a winner, even the Special Olympics.
That's right. And then also we're going to do the show most likely to be canceled after 3 episodes.
Everyone has to have a loser.
So difficult.
Especially the Special Olympics.
So every year there's a show that gets canceled a few episodes in. We're going to try and guess from each network what that could be. So, now that you know all of that, you should also know that these are trailers that are based on the pilots for the most part. So, again, our reactions to them might not be accurate as the show moves forward. But as for what we've seen, that's what we're talking about. Also, we are in no way experts. If you love these shows, whatever.
They're not even out yet. You can't fucking love these shows if they're not out.
Some
yet.
people think they do. Anyways,
no, you do not love fucking.
It's a trailer.
Okay, if you end up loving these shows, don't bitch at us.
You don't love trailers. Well, wait,
Look.
no, you do love Coach. You don't love Heartbreaker. Nobody loves Heartbreaker right now. If
Look,
you are in
what's
love with
Heartbreaker?
Heartbreaker, exactly.
This is future-proofing, okay? Things on the internet last forever. So people can check this out after all these shows have aired, and maybe they love some of them that we hated. So I'm just putting that out there for time-lapse purposes.
It'd be surprising.
Alright, without any further ado, let's get this started. We are going to start with NBC, the redheaded stepchild of the network TV, I guess.
I didn't know network TV had a redheaded stepchild.
Well, they basically have The Voice in the Blacklist and nothing else that's all that successful. So...
Well, wait, why isn't Heroes Reborn on this list?
It is, on my list. We'll get to
Why
it.
isn't there a trailer?
There was a teaser that's 15 seconds long. I will discuss that when we get to it.
Sorry.
First on the list, let's get this going. Number 1, People Are Talking. Was that really all it was called? I don't remember.
What was this trailer?
This was the Mark Paul Gosselaar, the Zach Morris.
Is it Gosselaar?
Gosselaar? It's Gosselaar.
Is it Gosselaar?
I would care more if this looked good.
It's the Zach Morris and a black guy show.
Yeah, got it.
Alright.
No.
So fuck that?
It looked like it was reaching a lot for jokes in just the trailer alone. I couldn't even finish it.
The whole thing was like, oh my god, she's the babysitter's a porn star or some shit. It was just like...
It was not funny.
It wasn't funny.
Let's just
The opening thing like, oh, you suspect that it's my car and a black guy can't own this car?
That was
And
dumb.
all shit?
That
Dumb.
was dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb, not funny.
So fuck that?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, next. The Player. Which is, from what I wrote down, is Wesley Snipes resorts to co-starring on a TV show.
Can someone better describe this to me than the trailer?
It was an action show.
But
Yeah, I mean,
with,
like
with
the
a gambling
trailer.
mechanic.
Yes.
He fights crime in Vegas.
And
People betting that he's gonna beat the criminal, or
well, that's the thing. They're either betting that the crime will happen or crime doesn't happen because he punches it. It's like crime.
This is stupid.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's a show that leads to a
That's dumb.
setup for them to go, crime doesn't pay.
I would rather them bring back Las Vegas, which was a good show.
Yeah, it's a fuck that. I really have no interest in that
I
show.
want to see what happened with Tom Selleck.
No, not Las Vegas. Las Vegas was a solid show.
They were in Las Vegas though.
Yes.
Do you give it a fuck that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It's terrible.
Moving on, Heartbreaker, which I wrote.
Wesley Snipes got out of prison for this?
No, he got out for Expendables 3, which was also
Yeah,
shit. Alright, next.
Whoa.
Okay, it wasn't shit, but it wasn't very good. Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker is a hospital drama with light, fluffy pop music, followed by a suicide.
No, it's Lady House.
I didn't see Lady House because House was a good show,
Was there a
and
trailer
I don't
for
want to call this House in
Was
any
there a
way.
trailer for this?
Yes.
Yep.
You maybe not have watched it.
Yes,
I guess.
I don't want to even compare it to House because House was a good show.
No, it's
So.
it's a procedural medical show, but based on the true life of some heart doctor broad who's like
She wasn't an asshole.
Was she not?
but that's it. She's not an asshole. She's just determined, an individual woman who don't need no man.
No.
It's very generic, and who
And
cares?
it looks very generic, and it's more of a just
No.
like, I won't give up on these hearts. I'm a heart surgeon. I'm a lady, and they're like,
Wait,
only 4 doctors could do this. Like, I'll be the 5th doctor. It's who fucking cares.
So-
She's just a
Overdramatic
heart surgeon,
shitty.
essentially.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Yep, so fuck that.
It's very specific.
Wow, we're off to a great start.
NBC, man, you're really turning it around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is Blindspot, which I wrote down for description is Lady Sif in a bag with mystery clue tattoos.
That's who that was.
Yeah, no. Now, when you said Lady Sif, I was like, all right, she did look familiar. All right.
Felt a lot like Blacklist, but not as good.
It was from the producers of The Blacklist, if I recall.
Which explained a lot.
It looks interesting.
Because it
enough.
called out an FBI agent. Sorry.
No, it looks interesting. enough.
FBI agent. I had to Keanu it up, sorry.
All right. I'm going with the I'll wait and see on this one.
I'll check it out. I'm gonna give it a shot. I actually thought it looked interesting, it looked well made, and it didn't look as cheesy or shitty as most of the other things that we saw trailers for. Spoiler alert for the future. So I would give it a chance.
I'll wait and see.
I'll just preferences right now. I don't watch a lot of TV, and I don't like adding more shit. And I know like
And I do watch a lot of TV.
and you do, but I know I like a lot of
Too
stuff.
much.
A lot of stuff I watch has already been like I know is getting another season. So I know comes this fall I'll already have all the shit I already watch. So I'm not excited to add another thing. This thing does.
It has some promise.
It's got some promise,
Yeah.
but I still want to wait and see because I'm really not. I don't want to commit.
Alright. So this is the best reaction we've had so far. So
Good job, Lady Sif tattoo movie.
yep.
Show.
Next,
Not a movie.
Good luck
next
having
I
those
wrote
tattoos
down.
every...
I wrote down, but really it has no purpose in saying it here. Is Best Time Ever with Neil Patrick Harris, which had a like 15-second trailer that just was him saying, "Hey, I have only so much time to show you a trailer." Bam. Trailer
Dude,
ends.
essentially they just go like, Neil Patrick Harris can make us money. And
It's a variety show. That's all I know, and I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess wait and see.
Can you
Because
name
I don't know
another
anything about it.
variety show that happened recently so I can compare this?
No, there aren't. Yeah, probably in, like
variety
the
shows.
Do they
second-
do those anymore?
No, they
Not
stopped them
really.
like 30 years ago. They haven't done one, and that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna watch this. We don't have a category. Like, I don't say fuck it, but I am gonna say I'm not gonna watch it. If anything, I'll probably see clips of it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
But I don't have to watch the show for that.
It's kind of a wait and see for me because I really don't know much about it because of what it is, and then also, but if I see a bunch of YouTube clips coming from it that look funny, maybe I'll check it out.
Maybe, yeah.
So we don't really have much to think about.
Otherwise, yeah, like I told Josh.
All right, the rest of their new shows, I'm just gonna run down real quick because they didn't have trailers, and then at the end we'll mention what you told us before wasn't on here. Real quick, these did not have trailers, so just real quick telling you what they are.
Just
with a
really quick
brief
fucking tell them.
description. All right, Coach. This is the old Craig T. Nelson show, just continued.
Wow.
Crowded, which was a Patrick Warburton family comedy. Hot and Bothered, which was Eva Longoria's Spanish soap opera behind the scenes show. Superstore, which
It's
was
comedy.
Was it? I don't know.
No, I'm reading the script.
I don't remember what it was in.
Kit looked really confused. I'm like, no, it's a comedy.
I'm just reading these off. I'm not saying that this is. I have no response to these. There's nothing to go off of.
Continue.
Superstore. It's a workplace comedy. It's at a Sam's Club / Costco-like store. You, Me, and the End of the World is basically a weirder Last Man on Earth with a good cast. Chicago Med, which is just the hospital version of Chicago Fire / PD.
That's
Spin-off.
only to get people to watch it.
It's a spin-off. It'll probably do okay because those shows do. Game of Silence, which is The Cape and a new weird mystery
version.
drama. I might be the only person who still calls that guy The Cape, but it's him in a weird
I like
mystery
The Cape.
drama. He was also in Revolution. He is a herald for failed NBC shows, so I have no hope for the show, even without seeing anything.
Kind of like Jai Courtney is going to be in a bad movie, right?
Kind of. Shades of Blue is a Jennifer Lopez single mom goes from dirty cop to internal affairs
No.
show. Yeah, I don't know.
No.
What?
And then we come to the last thing, which does have a teaser, which is like 15 seconds long and doesn't show anything, and that is for Heroes Reborn, the reboot, I guess, of the Heroes show.
Fool me once.
I have no idea.
Fool me once.
You're about to fool me twice because I gotta check it out at least.
My description that I wrote down for it is HRG and some originals return to fight Chuck.
I'm guessing you mean Chuck from the NBC show.
Zachary Levi is the villain.
Well, as long as it's not fucking what's his name? What's the other guy's name? Zachary Quintel.
Zachary
At least he isn't
Quintel's
the other
not-
Zachary.
He's already
We're fine.
out. Yeah, he's already...
So yeah, I'm willing to see this just to check out at least the first few episodes.
I'll check it
Before I get
out.
upset and pissy.
Alright.
I'll check it out,
No.
but I feel like you fooled me before, so you have a limited chance to...
You're gonna be
Well,
optimistic,
from what
cautious.
I heard, they're only doing the
Yes.
one season, right? I've heard this called
I
a
hope-
miniseries. Like, it seems like
I
they're just
hope-
doing a one and out.
I know it's not a full-length season, so that's good.
Yeah.
I've heard that it's only like a partial
And
season.
if they're just gonna do a one and out, then I will watch
Are
it.
they gonna pick up what happened to the Irish broad that they left in
No.
the future?
This takes place, I guess, several years after the end of the last season.
Oh,
That's what I heard.
so
That's what I
it's not a
heard.
reboot?
That's what I heard.
I was hoping
I'm
for
guessing they're getting Claire back since she's in Nashville now.
Yeah, I doubt it. Anyways, I think it's only HRG, Parkman, and
You're gonna love me.
there might be one other
Everyone
person.
who doesn't have a job right now.
Pretty much. Anyways, so that was NBC. I guess
Is Micah coming back?
I don't know.
What the hell's he doing?
That was NBC. So MVPs for NBC. What is the thing you most are interested in? I guess
I think Blindspot.
Yeah, blind spot.
Blindspot's, I think,
it's unanimous.
a clear winner on that
Blindspot
one.
is NBC's MVP new show.
I think we got a clear. What are we calling it?
Winner?
No, the MVP. What's the opposite of MVP? Cancelled in 3 episodes.
Yep, which is what we're gonna get to now.
I think people are talking. I don't know. To be.
What are the other choices again?
I think I might agree with you. I kind of want to go with the player, but I think you're probably right.
Who's the
People are
favorite?
talking.
Who's the favorite? Alright.
I think you're probably right. Canceled after 3 episodes is probably going to be...
Because, I mean, even
People
not
are
knowing
talking.
what network that was on, I was like, that's like one of the worst shows out of all of these things I've watched today. It's.
I wonder if Mark Paul Gosselaar will keep it alive for a little more than 3 episodes.
Quick question, Josh. How many seasons did Coach get?
A lot.
Like 9.
Yeah, a lot.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Coach is going. Sorry. I'm probably going to watch Coach.
It's probably
It's
gonna be.
slow
I'll wait and
it's
see
probably
what it looks
people
like.
are talking. People are talking. Bad
Like
comedy
people-
shows
alright.
usually go.
So people are talking with an honorable mention to the player, maybe? Anyways, that's NBC.
A dishonorable mention.
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot to go on because NBC didn't have that many trailers, to be honest. So, anyways, let's move on to Fox.
Rip up the list.
No, I need the rest of that paper because that's Fox on the bottom.
Never mind.
Fox! Luckily it came back.